Hang on, I've got an idea.
No!
Fortunately, there's Glade Touch and Fresh bathroom.
Starting.
Whatever you exfoliate with care. New Dove Gentle Exfoliating Cream Bar has thousands of tiny blue beads and...
Locked in competition for the next 4 days. And the standard is extremely high with European and world champions on show. The tournament kicked off yesterday with the opening ceremony as over 150 men, ladies, junior and wheelchair players filed into the hall at the Hotel de France. Among them were 2 times world champion Jason Twist and England captain Lee Kendall, both firm favourites to be in the running for the individual prize. Last year's ladies winner Barbara Taylor is back to defend her title, as well as Scotland's Darren Matthew, the youngster stepping up to the senior ranks after winning the junior crown for the last 3 years. The Channel Islands' number 1, Aaron Canavan, says he's in good form, but admits he's got his work cut out this week.
Guys who play here, they're the top of their class. They're amazing. If you miss a ball, that's it, it's game over. So you've got to be on top of your game to win.
As for the rest of the Channel Islanders, well, team manager and tournament organiser Paul Bolton has high hopes for them.
I expect our juniors to get to the semi-finals, I fully expect our ladies to get to the semi-finals, and I fully expect our 2 men's teams to get to the semi-finals. It just depends on who we meet in the semi-finals. But we have a good chance. We have home soil, we have good support. We should do well.
The competition is on all day, every day, until Thursday, when hopefully the Channel Islands will be in action on finals night.
Oh, that said it all, didn't it? They've picked a good week to be indoors, I tell you, because if we turn to our weather picture now, you'll see that it's certainly feeling quite cold outside. Sunny intervals and occasional wintry showers. Temperatures around the Channel Islands a maximum of 7 degrees Celsius, but it is feeling quite cold. Those winds northeast moderate force 4, getting up to around fresh force 5. Well, that's all from me for now, but do join me again if you can for another update at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Now let's return to Nicholas Owen with a roundup of ITV's lunchtime headlines. Goodbye.
You're watching the ITV Lunchtime News, a final look at today's top stories. Tony Blair has entered the row over MMR. He said there's absolutely no evidence of a link between the vaccine and autism. The Home Secretary will this afternoon announce measures to protect the welfare system from new migrants. And all couples seeking IVF treatment could soon be given 3 attempts for free on the NHS. That's it. I'm back in a moment on the ITV News channel, where we'll have continued coverage of the debate over immigration as the Home Secretary prepares to deliver an important speech in the House of Commons. Then I'll be here again tomorrow with Tuesday's Lunchtime News. Kick-off 12:30, of course. Goodbye.
ITV National Weather, sponsored by Powergen.
Hello, good afternoon. It's certainly a wintry week in store for us with icy conditions, strong winds and some snow around as well. Straight away for this afternoon, let's pick up on the wintry showers in eastern England there. Otherwise, a lot of dry weather, brightness, some sunshine poking through as well, and then showery rain getting into the far northwest there. So as far as tonight goes, well, this continues pushing southeastwards all the while, dry in the south ahead of it, some snow showers behind it, and cold, icy conditions there for the north as well as the south with a widespread frost. So into tomorrow, on a rainy note for much of England, Wales and Northern Ireland, snow on its northern edge possibly. As for Scotland, mixture of sunshine and snow showers.
Positive energy from Powergen.
Bob and Joe, like most teenagers, have dozens of friends to call, but there's a big difference between them. Joe's parents have Telly too, so his national calls only cost them 2.5 pence per minute. Bob's parents are still with British Telecom, so they pay 7.9 pence for his calls. You won't change a teenager, but you can change your operator. Call Telly2 free on 0800 279 5400. Telly2. Why pay more?
Thou shalt have a fishing on a little dishy. Thou shalt have a fishing.
The chefs at Young'uns have been working hard on a range of great-tasting meals just for kids. Made with 100% fish fillet, it'll help your Young'uns become big uns. Young'uns, make fish the dish of the day.
La mer qu'on voit danser le long des golfes clairs a des reflets d'argent. La mer, des reflets changeants sous la pluie.
For a taste of the most memorable holidays in over 180 superb locations throughout Europe, visit our website or call 08709 904000. Eurocamp. Set your senses free.
It is the noble art of flying gloves and dancing feet.
It's our super headache clear-out with new Solpadeine headache. Stress headaches going fast. Throbbing headaches going fast. Headaches going with new Solpadeine headache.
Bored? Make a change. Make a difference.
In Control, this is the first point of contact, and the decisions that are made here can affect people's lives.
We meet all kinds of people while keeping the streets of Guernsey safe. New challenges, lots of variety, and that's what I like about it.
The Guernsey Police. For careers information, call 725 111.
Join Channel Television for Crime Line in Channel Report Wednesday at 6.
New Nivea Body Night Renewal Cream, specially formulated to replenish your skin when it's most receptive to moisture overnight. New Nivea Body Night Renewal Cream. And now with new Nivea Hand Night Renewal Cream, you can also care for your hands while you sleep.
Velux Roof Windows, bringing light to life.
Willesden's Finest has a problem.
What do you want to be, Mr. Pussyfoot the nice guy or the detective that gets results?
But now he's putting the dangerous...
Shut it, or I'll sort you.
...back into Davies.
Style me dangerous. You're beginning to sound like a detective.
Peter Davison is the last detective. Friday at 9, ITV1.
Need an Emmerdale catch-up? Head over to ITV2 right now. Here at ITV1, it's Des and Mel.
Today with Des and Mel. Time to relax with James Villa Holidays.
Today, the Queen of British Drama, Sherry Lungi. Brit Award winner, Lamar. And the boy from Brum, big in Hollywood, Kevin McNally. Now please welcome your hosts, Des O'Connor and Melanie Sykes.
Hello, Melanie.
Hi there.
Nice to have you back.
Thank
it is the
you.
23rd of February 2004. I missed you.
Oh, did you,
I
Des?
really did.
Oh, you're lovely.
Yeah, well, I felt odd being with another woman.
Oh, did
I felt like I was cheating.
Did you?
Especially when I had to say, do you want to do it? And she did, you know. Joe Brown, a lot of fun, but, you know, I felt I was with my minder.
She won't come back, you know, if you talk like that.
Oh, she's welcome back. I should still miss you.
Oh,
do you want to do this?
I do want to do it. I've been dying to do it. I did have a nice break, though.
Did you really?
Yeah, and it was just enough time to sort of do everything that I couldn't do when I'm doing the show, but enough time for me to miss you and be happy to be back. So it was really good, actually.
Anything specific, or you just...
Well, I did... Well,
just cool?
Well, I went shopping with my girlfriends. I saw a lot of my little boy. We did some painting. We watched a bit of the show. In fact, we watched it on the Friday. I was watching it with Roman. He's only 21 months. And he knows the music now. Because I've been on the show since he was 3 months old. So as soon as he sees the music, he starts going, mama, mama. And then Joe walks out, and he still said, mama, mama.
Get him an eye test.
I was like, no, Mama's here. He's so sweet. But, yeah, so I've just been relaxing, just doing all the things that I can't do when I'm here. Well, it was really good.
Because it's funny doing a job like this. I joked the other day, I said it's like having a regular job all of a sudden.
Yeah.
In show business, you sort of have a week off and then you do 3 weeks non-stop and you're up until midnight driving. But here, every day, the same thing. So I'm the same as you the weekend. I just did daft things because it's going to be cold. So I cleared out the garage.
Yeah.
And put all that in this shed I've got put in now. Because that's daft, we British. If you're fortunate enough to have a £50,000 or any kind of valuable car, you leave it... You put all the junk in the garage.
I know, it's crazy.
You leave the car outside in the snow.
It's
bonkers.
It is crazy.
Anyway, it's going to be cold here.
Oh, no, is it? I've just got to say how beautiful it is today. And the everything's blossoming and it's fantastic. My camellias are budding in the garden. In the garden. I love this time of year.
Well, I saw, for the first time, I thought, tomorrow, when I get back, the daffodils are going to be
out. They're going to go. It's so fabulous. It's exciting.
Listen to this. According to forecasters, treacherous weather conditions are threatening to make a comeback to the UK this week, and it's not just Britain that is suffering. Spain has got snow and rain.
Yes, Italy's got snow as well at the moment.
The only good place is Australia.
Of course.
Where in Queensland, 47 degrees. And they say cooked fruit on the trees.
No way.
And literally baked potatoes in the soil. They were
Really?
Absolutely. You have your own barbecue on the floor. There it is. The thing about Australia, when I was there, it never ceased to fascinate me, they say. It's going to be a mild day today. This is on the radio. It's going to be a mild day, 29 degrees. Our roads would melt.
I know, it's true. It's true.
But it's all right. I mean, if you don't like the British weather, just wait a minute. That's what it is. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Spring is coming. What have you found?
Now, there's a little article here. It says the Queen has a new flexible friend. It's a trendy doctor who specialises in yoga, it says here.
The Queen?
Yes.
Not yoga.
Well, yes, they've done some mock-up pictures of the Queen doing yoga.
Oh, I love the I think she'd be wearing a little more than that, wouldn't she, Mel? I can see her now in her Leica leotard, her leg warmers, legs behind the back of her neck.
Gosh, can you? It's dread to think.
Philip, don't try the lotus position. You know what happened last time.
No, but do you know what, actually? This doctor is my doctor, believe it or
You're
not.
joking.
It's my GP. And what he is, he's got a practice down in Wandsworth, and he does conventional medicine, but he does it in conjunction with alternative medicine. So if things aren't working out for you on the normal route, conventional route, he'll give you alternatives. So he's not as, he's not a yoga doctor.
No,
he's a normal GP.
I know, well, you've always said before you're very pro, especially during pregnancy,
well, I think,
yoga.
It's
calming,
fantastic. Yeah, it's really calming. Yeah, it's really, really good.
I've just seen the headline.
Bendingham
Palace.
If she's doing, I tell you what, I don't think it matters how old you are. Start yoga. I think it's good for everybody. Obviously, there's certain positions that you wouldn't want to get into because you'd never get out of them.
And I've never said a word.
No. But I recommend it. I do. So, what are we up to now? OK, here we go. Bungling Catherine Bowers, she left half her street without water for 5 days when she tried to mend a dripping tap. The 38-year-old turned off a stopcock, not realising it controlled the flow to 14 homes. Engineers pored over plans and carried out checks for days before finally finding the cause, and the neighbours have said it was a bit of a nuisance, but they've forgiven her.
Wow. And it was off for days?
Yeah, it says 4 days, 4 or 5 days.
I'm not sure I'd have forgiven her. Stay away from the ballcock. What's her name?
Stopcock.
Stopcock. Stay away from her.
Is the ballcock in the toilet?
Oh, let's not get into that. Where else would it be? That's today's phone-in. DIY disaster. Did you try to change a fuse and back out your street? He probably would. Did you try to put up a picture and end up bringing half a wall down? Let us know.
Tell us about your DIY disasters by ringing 0901 332 123, or if you prefer, text us. The number is 81133, or you can send us an email to today@desmondmail.tv. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okey-doke. It says, now, there's a woman here.
Yeah,
I've got this one.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I asked
I'll
her,
relax.
I wanted your opinion on this, right?
Yes.
Pregnant Emma has improved at darts. Emma doesn't say Emma. Emma of Stourbridge has improved at darts, right? Because it's improved dramatically since she got pregnant.
Really?
Emma, 29, is scoring over 100 a throw after her stomach swelled the same size as men when they play darts. That's amazing. She said my big tums seem to equal big score. I mean, do we believe this?
Well, do you know, I tried to put some logic to this, because you have to. No, I'm good at darts, but I think it must be something to do with the balance and the way she's standing, because it's all to do with that when you're at the hockey. Did you know? So I think she's just a bit more balanced for the throw. I think there's some logic in there, possibly. I don't know.
Cocky at the hockey. Right.
Now, I've been sent an email, actually, it's kind of for you. Dear Des, I saw these, I thought they'd make you smile, but I can't decide which of the categories listed on the box suits you best. Perhaps Melanie can help. So it was for you, but I'm reading anyway.
Chocolates?
Well, it's not. It's called Boxer Chocks, and it's basically boxer shorts that smell of chocolate. And it's got a little category thing here for the man who is A, nutty, B, chunky, C, smooth, or D, fruity. And I've ticked smooth for you.
Put me down for all four.
Actually, you are a bit of all four, actually. And it says product may contain nuts.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, don't prove it.
Oh! They smell of chocolate, Mel.
Only for one wash, apparently. I hear plenty more still to come.
Back after this station.
They're nice, actually.
They're quite nice.
Yes.
Still to come, Kevin McNally, Lamar and Sherry Lungi. All here today with Des and
Mel. Today with Des and Mel, sponsored by James Villa Holidays.
Snacker Jacks, less than 10% fat.
Thanks.
Set your snack can free. Now in new vanilla flavour.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
However you prepare for your sport. Top athletes drink Lucozade Sport to increase endurance. Are you ready?
Nicotine CQ protects you from cravings around the clock.
I don't think I've had one day that I've felt okay since the day I've had my heart attack. My arteries have become blocked, and then that's restricting blood flow into my heart. It misses a beat, and that missed beat is when it pumps without any blood in it. I can actually feel it when I put my hand on my chest. The major factor in my heart attack, I think, was smoking. I never used to think about consequences or anything. I think the kids have lost 50% of their dad. If they can get an extra day out of me, they will do.
Call the NHS smoking helpline on 0800 169 0169.
I can't believe they sent a bug, no, a virus to our computer and wipe out all of our stuff. If I catch the guy who did this, I'll...
With BT Yahoo Anytime, you get email protection for an awesome $3.99 a month for your first 3 months. Call 0800 800 801.
We're all different. It's the one thing we have in common. The way we move. The way we laugh. 6 billion pairs of eyes in the world, and no two are ever the same. Every one of us unique, with our own little quirks, different tastes, different passions. It's what makes life interesting. Short breaks at Centre Parks. Everyone is different. For a brochure, call 08705 200 202.
Announcing a breakthrough for baby soft skin. What's so funny? New light oil mist from Johnson. It locks in more moisture than many lotions. Please. For baby soft skin, but no greasiness. Yes, new Johnson's baby light oil. Oh, do grow up.
You're leaving me.
It's not just about being single.
A couple split up, their friends choose between them.
We haven't been having an affair, Maggie.
It's about trying to start again.
Let's face it, Maggie, you're every manager's worst nightmare.
I don't want you to go.
Unfortunately, you can be separated and still breathing. Carolyn Quentin in Life Begins after Coronation Street.
Today with Des and Mel, sponsored by jamesvillas.co.uk.
And we want to know about your DIY disasters. What have you accidentally flooded, demolished or chopped off while trying to do some DIY? We'd love to hear from you. So give us a ring on 0901 3320123, or if you prefer, you can tap out a text and send it to 81133, or you can zap off a quick email. Our address is today@desandmel.tv.
OK, now our first guest is certainly versatile. On TV, she's played a football manager in The Manageress. She appeared in EastEnders opposite Martin Kemp. She starred in a movie with Robert De Niro. She also starred on the stage for the Royal Shakespeare Company and is currently filming the ITV drama The Brief with Alan Davis. And she knows a good cup of coffee when she tastes one. Please welcome Cheryl Lungi. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, I love the boots. You can't wear those anymore.
No, I can't. It'll be a stagger of China.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Lovely to see you.
I've just noticed the boots, and in a minute we're going to talk about this walk you're going to do, but you better not be wearing those when you go walking
No,
around
it'll be
China.
the stagger along the walk of the Wall of China, won't it? Not the walk.
We'll talk about that in a minute. It seems odd that, you know, so many career credits, that one thing that everyone talks about is that coffee commercial.
I know, there's no getting away from it.
Well, must have said which began with Kenko.
It was the Kenko, yeah.
Yeah, 9... Was it
9 years. 9 years, yeah.
Well, there was a lot of press at the time when you were taken out of it, but it lasted, what, 9 years?
9 years.
Were you disappointed?
Well, yes, because I miss the travel. We travelled a lot with that. We went to the Caribbean to film one, we went to the south of France to film one, we went to South Africa.
How wonderful.
And I had my daughter with me at the time. She was small enough to yank out of school, and we went on safari when we were in Africa. It had some wonderful perks, yeah.
And we heard that at one time they were going to make a whole movie out of that. That obviously didn't happen. But you...
I didn't hear that.
Well, I heard some story. The other big thing for you, obviously, was The Manageress. And
yes.
that, of course, was all new. That was a few years back.
It was ahead of its time, really, when you think about it.
Since then, we've had, I think,
absolutely.
Karen Brady.
Yeah, Karen Brady.
But were you familiar with football?
No, I knew nothing about football at all. Nothing. I didn't know how many there were in a team. I didn't know what centre forward meant.
The offside rule?
I knew nothing about that. Nothing.
Flat back four?
No, none of that.
And do you now?
Being flat-footed. I know a little bit more. I do actually enjoy a good game. I watch the World Cup. I like it when it's the creme de la creme, the really top teams playing, yeah.
Now, tell us about your appearance in EastEnders, because you were in it for just a short while, but
Yeah.
you made a real
A
impact
flying
on
visit.
the show and on Steve Owen as well.
I did get to
It was a
kiss
good
him,
storyline,
yeah.
wasn't it?
It was a good storyline, and I outwitted him. He
Well,
met
always
his match, didn't
he
he?
thought he was
did.
streetwise, didn't
Yeah.
he, Steve? And then suddenly you really...
Yeah, but he was gullible, wasn't he? You know.
And he's lovely, Martin, as well.
Very
You got
lovely.
To snog Martin, Ken. Look at you.
Did he do a lot of rehearsing?
It was a
for that?
stage kiss. It was a stage kiss.
But would you have liked to become a regular on EastEnders at that time?
Well, maybe one day, but not at the moment, because I'm really enjoying variety. I like the surprise of not knowing who I'm going to be asked to play next, what sort of character I'm going to be asked to play next, really. That's more fun. I like the variety.
Yeah.
I think you're fortunate you can stretch, you know, heavy drama and light stuff. And now, in the TV series Cutting It, and this is a good example of what I'm saying.
Well, exactly.
Your character, Zinnia...
Yes.
Let me check when I say this on a lunchtime show. She was involved with adult movies, wasn't she?
She was, yes. That's right. She was
How much research did you do for that one?
No, I did. That's one of the few roles I didn't actually research. I think it might have got me into some hot water if I had.
And you usually rehearse your lines with your daughter, Natalie.
Yes, I do, yeah.
But with that, were you kind of feeling a bit awkward about
Well,
rehearsing
no,
the
because
lines?
it wasn't too blue, and it was also very funny. I mean, it was
Yeah.
kind of tongue-in-cheek, if you'll excuse the expression. We're live, aren't we? We're live, aren't we?
We are definitely live, so I'm going to move swiftly on, as we say. No, we will not. What's this about you? Should I be asking this now?
Go on, I dare you.
Being chained to a lamppost.
Yes, I was chained
you
to a
weren't
lamppost.
a suffragette, were you?
No, we've moved on from there.
That was you in the...
In a black, shiny PVC catsuit, like Catwoman in, you know, Batman. No.
Why were you tied to a lamppost? Was this?
It was a demonstration. It was
Right,
a
of
demonstration.
what?
The local people were demonstrating to protect their hairdressing salon from people wanting to push the rents up and drive them out. And I took the manifestation for myself, and I chained myself to a lamppost and wanted to proclaim rights for porn stars.
That's TV for you.
She was off in her own world. Zinnia was.
No, in the real world, you're actually going to do a walk, as we've said.
Yes, the Walk of the Wall of China.
How far is that?
It's for charity, isn't it?
It is for the NCH charity, which is a children's charity which helps children victims of abuse. It has projects. It provides services for adoption, fostering, day outbreaks for disabled children. It works to help children, give them a better life and help them
how
out
did
their
you
problems.
get involved with this?
I think I was asked to do something once, and I just felt it was such an important thing to do. And obviously, I'm a mother, and I have a daughter, and she's very lucky. She's loved, and she has a home.
Yeah.
And there are children who don't have what she has. So, all too many of them. I mean, you see them on the streets, or children sleeping in doorways, and that breaks your heart. And you think, if I can do something.
How far will you have to walk?
It's you trek, you can go on trips lasting either 9 to 14 days. You walk for about 6 or 7 hours a day.
Wow.
Depending on the terrain, some of it's just flat Gobi Desert, or you go up ravines, mountains ending at the Yellow Sea, and the mountainous ones obviously not going to cover so much terrain in a day.
Have you done anything like this
probably
before?
10 kilometres a day.
10 kilometres a day? Every day?
Every day, yeah.
Are you
8
an
to 10.
athlete?
No, but you've got to get into training. You've got to really commit yourself to 3 months preparation. Really.
I think Josie Lawrence did this one.
Well, Josie Lawrence did it exactly with Karen Churches. She did it for 3 months last year, and she loved it. I met her, and she is raving about it.
Yeah, you'll have amazing experiences.
Incredible
at the same time as helping others. It's a great combination.
Exactly.
Actually,
You have to rough it a bit.
Oh yes, you sleep 2 to a tent.
Well, that could be fun.
And you might get the occasional...
I'm just in a frivolous mood.
Yeah,
I'm glad to have you back again.
Desi.
Yes, you are. Yes, you've got the spring in your tail. Spring-like today, isn't
That's
it?
me. What other stars are going with you?
We've got David Baddiel, we've got Jenny Agata, who I was at school with.
David Baddiel is
David Baddiel apparently is going along.
Come on here, we'll give him some oxygen.
There you are, David. David Morrissey, Sean Lloyd, Chris Eccleston, and many, many more people joining as I speak.
So if anybody at home is interested in taking part or sponsoring, they
can
go to our website and find out
Absolutely,
the
but come
details.
along. I mean, what an experience.
Yeah.
See some incredible sights. Meet extraordinary people who live in these places.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you luck.
Thank you very much.
Yes, then come back.
Thank you.
We'll help you down
Yes,
the
I'll
stairs.
come on in a wheelchair next time. Yes.
When you reach 30,
yes.
right, do you find...
I wouldn't know.
No, well, when you do...
Yes.
When you do
Let's
reach...
project into the future.
So let's imagine a hypothetical situation. Do you think the parts that are on offer for ladies will be better, or will you say, well, I used to love the glamorous, you know...
I think it gets
you
more
can still
interesting.
do glamour. Look at the woman.
Of course you can.
Thank you, but no, it gets more interesting. It gets more interesting. It gets more complex. I mean, the character, like people like Zinnia, naughty, mad Zinnia, and I'm playing a barrister right now who's a sort of egomaniac who's got no self-control at all and shouts at everybody and is totally competitive. And,
what great fun!
Oh yeah, you play people you don't like, which is interesting. I've always played people I rather like.
Very briefly, you're into painting now? You're going to take
I do paint, yes.
Yeah, and you're selling them, I hear.
Well,
not on
not
full-time
personally,
commercial.
No, I did something for charity, a watercolour challenge, and the painting I did is being printed and sold, and the benefits are going to the connection.
The charities must love you. You're a good girl. Sherry Lungi.
Thank you.
Thank you. You really are. Fantastic. Good luck with all of that.
Yes, thank you, Des.
Good luck. Sherry Lungi. Now, for Friday's viewer phone-in question, we asked you what you would do with a balalaika, and the answer was play it. And the winner of the Sunshine Holiday with first-class flight to Zanzibar was Mike Dickinson from Pitlochry. Well done to you, Mike.
Time now for today's Spinner Winner, where somebody could win £5,000 on the line today. We have Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn.
Hello.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hiya, Des.
Where are you calling from, Marilyn?
Grimsby. Well, Cleethorpes Bowling Alley.
Bowling alley?
Have you had a strike today?
Sorry?
Have you had a strike today? You're at the bowling alley?
Yeah.
That's the Tim, isn't it?
I'm in there now.
She just wandered in. It's raining outside.
I work here.
Oh, you work there? We thought you'd wandered in for a quick skittle.
Okay.
Now, you've got Sherry going to spin that wheel in a moment, so we wish you luck.
Okay, we'll ask you 5 questions, each worth £100.
Then you can get the chance of double treble, maybe play for that £5,000 jackpot.
You've got 50 seconds, you can pass on any question, and we'll go back if you have any time left.
Are you ready, Marilyn?
I am.
Okie doke, here we go. Which Welsh opera singer turned 18 on Saturday?
Charlotte Church.
Right.
What is the official currency unit of Japan?
Yen.
Correct.
Acorns grow on which type of tree?
Oak.
Andy Taylor is a guitarist in which British pop group?
Andy Taylor.
Pass.
Can I pass?
Pardon?
Pass, was that?
Pass, yeah.
Yep, sorry.
Who won the Six Nations rugby match between Scotland and England on Saturday?
England.
Back to your past question. Andy Taylor is a guitarist in which British pop group?
Duran Duran.
Correct! Well done!
Fantastic. What was the score? Full
house.
Very good. £500 now. A spinner man wheel could improve that for you, depending on where it lands. You could double, treble, maybe play for 5,000. And if you choose to play and take the last gamble question, well, you could win it. You're going to spin the wheel for us?
Yes,
Sherry Lungi, ladies and gentlemen. Sherry, go over there. Give it a whirl, child. We'll keep this.
Let's take that with me.
Whatever. Give it a nice little spin. You better not wear those boots, like I said, on the walk. Give it a go.
Now?
Yeah. You're a fit lady. You're fit, Sherry. It's heading towards this pink coming round here. Come, go. It's a treble.
Yeah.
Which means you could play for £1,500, or you could take Mel's gamble question to try and get it, or keep the 500 that you've already got.
What are you going to do, Marilyn?
I'll gamble. Go on.
You're going to gamble?
I never had it in the first place.
All right, then. OK, good luck. You've got 10 seconds, and remember, I must take your first answer.
Yeah.
Here we go. The new film, Along Came Polly, stars Jennifer Aniston and who as the male lead?
Ben Stiller.
Right! That's brilliant. £1,500. Well done. Right, you'll afford a game of Skittles now if you want it. Well done, Marilyn.
Thank you.
Now, there's one phone number to call if you want to take part in either of our competitions. Here's what you could win today.
Courtesy of Buena Vista Home Entertainment, you could win a widescreen television and DVD player. You'll also win a DVD copy of the epic drama Seabiscuit, out now to buy and rent. Toby Maguire stars in this true story of a homeless jockey making his dreams come true.
Now, if you fancy trying to win those prizes, or if you'd like the chance to take part in tomorrow's Spinner Winner, all you have to do is give us the correct answer to this question.
Complete the title of this famous children's novel. James and the Giant what? Is it A, pomegranate, B, peach, C, pear?
Call 0901 737 0737 with your answer, or go to our website, itv.com/Des and Mel, and follow the instructions.
Lines close at 4 o'clock. We'll announce the winner tomorrow, and everyone who calls in with the correct answer stands a chance to play Spin a Winner on tomorrow's show with a jackpot. £5,000 is there.
Next, we'll be chatting with one of the big winners at last week's Brit Awards. The platinum-selling Lamar will be here, so don't miss it.
See you then. Do not go away.
Come on and celebrate tonight, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate.
Today with Des and Mel, sponsored by James Villa Holidays.
Looking for a holiday that's something special? Welcome to Saga, a company that specializes in great value holidays for today's over 50s, that welcomes thousands of people to exciting destinations all over the world. To discover new activities or simply have a great time, just phone 0800 50 55 60 for a Saga brochure and start planning a fabulous holiday today. Saga, welcome to the time of your life.
With text on Vodafone Pay As You Talk from 3p, there's no holding back.
Bachelor's copper soup is now even more tomatoey. Bachelor's copper soup. It's a great big hug in a mug.
Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy, thou shalt have a fishy.
The chefs at Young'uns have been working hard on a range of great-tasting meals just for kids. Made with 100% fish fillet, it'll help your Young'uns become big uns. Young'uns, make fish the dish of the day.
New Speltess Lemon Cheesecake Yogurt. Creamy tasting yogurt with a delicious biscuity taste and low fat. New Speltess Lemon Cheesecake Yogurt from Nestle.
Stuff always slips down the plug hole and gives you slow running water. It's kitchen hell. But now there's Mr. Muscle Active Foamer. It's two liquids combined to create a powerful foaming force that'll clear the whole pipe and take you back to kitchen heaven. Mr. Muscle Active Foamer.
How does she sleep at night?
Central heating is complex. So, British Gas Central Heating Care gives you unlimited call-outs, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with parts and labour and a yearly safety and performance check, all for just £15 a month. Simple. Visit house.co.uk or call British Gas on 0800 466 322 and ask for Central Heating Care today.
Uncorrupted. Unadulterated. Discover the taste of 100% pure organic Grow Fresh juice. Discover the taste.
Everyone wants to be a player. We'd like to buy you out. But every transfer comes at a price.
Hazel forces you out with your tail between your legs. Then you'll die a penniless nobody, and neither of us want that.
All you have to do is play the part of a proper wife. If not, I want a divorce.
New series, Footballers' Wives, Wednesday at 9, ITV1.
Today with Des and Mel, sponsored by jamesvillas.co.uk.
spotlight after finishing third in the final of the first series of Fame Academy. He's since had 2 top 10 hits and a platinum-selling debut album called Dedicated. And just last week, he was a winner at the Brit Awards. Please welcome Lamar.
There you go. How you doing, my boy? How are you? Hello, I'm good. Have you met Mel?
Hello, nice to meet you. Are you OK?
I'm good. Good. I sort of... I said, shall I tell him this? My daughter, you don't know, she came to Fame Academy.
OK.
And she... this is Christina.
Yeah.
And asked you, because she met you briefly at the back, and say, would you leave a message on her answer phone?
OK.
And you did.
And I left one.
She's thrilled to bits with it. Yeah, she
That's
said,
good stuff.
remind him of that. See, I did that, Christina.
That's cool, thank you.
Congratulations on the Brit Award.
Thank you very much. I was over the moon.
Was it party night after?
It was party night. I partied till about 5 o'clock in the morning. It was good.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. All night, drinking fresh water. Yeah. The whole night. It was good.
Did you think, in your heart, that you were going to get that award that night?
No, do you know, I was really, really happy that I was nominated. You know, I haven't been out too long, so, you know, a nomination at that stage was, you know, great. But, you know, I was in there with some good names, and I walked away with it. So I was happy.
Yeah, it's funny, you know, the Fame Academy bubble seems to kind of busted for a couple of the people that were winners.
Yeah.
Now, you seem to have emerged as a real winner, even though you... Am I right in thinking that sometimes the people who finish second and third, you know, Liberty X and... they go on?
Yeah, you know, it's worked for me. You know, I came third, and, you know, I was fortunate. It gave me enough time to wait, you know, and pick the right company and, you know, pick the right songs, you know, the songs that I really wanted to do. And so far, you know, it stood the test of, you know, of the little time I've been out. So it's
so,
good.
As a winner... Yeah. And as a winner, a record company comes in, bang, you have a deal, it's good. Yeah. But I should think they kind of tell you what to do, whereas in this situation...
Yeah. See, if you win, you're under, you know, so much pressure to deliver immediately, you know?
Yeah.
Because you've got to finish the album really quickly, it's got to be out there so that, you know, you're still on the crest of the wave of, you know, of the show.
Yeah.
You know? But because I've had time to, you know, take my time and step back and, you know, really think about my product, you know, it's come off quite nicely.
Now, what do you think the main differences are between Pop Idol, for example, and the Fame Academy? 2 reality TV shows,
I'd say,
have different elements, haven't they?
Yeah, I'd say with Fame Academy, they you know, there was the songwriting lessons, you know, they're inviting people in to, you know, give us, you know, master classes. So, like, Lionel Richie came on, and Mariah Carey came on, you know, Ronan Keating, some big names came onto the show and gave us some good advice, which I don't think they do in Pop Idol, you know. No. Pop Idol is more about, you know, just the artist and whether they are a pop idol, you know, the public's pop idol, so, yeah.
So Fame Academy, you were able to develop your songwriting skills, your performing skills, and your singing skills. Is there anything else that you learnt from that show?
I think just the whole camera situation, you know, it's unnatural being in front of cameras 24 hours a day for 3 months. You know, it takes a lot of getting used to, you know. So coming out and stepping into the media world so quickly, you know, it's nice that you know, you've had a good taste of being in front of cameras, so you don't like just freeze up, you know. And also, you know, the vocal training was a great help as well. Yeah.
Lionel Richie must have been a kick for you.
He's a great man.
Great guy.
Great man. You know, he came in, you know, he gave me some good advice. The advice he gave me was rest. When you have a minute, don't go and see your friends, don't go out and party, rest. You know, so
what time did you get home last night?
About 3 o'clock, but I'm still celebrating from the Brits. You know, I've got my excuse.
But then you did it.
You did the Mobos, didn't you? And
yeah,
you did a duet with George Benson. Oh my God, you've just all these guys.
My CV's looking good.
It is, isn't it?
In the duet front. You
know,
and
you got a standing ovation for that performance.
Yeah, it was really, really good. You know, there was Kool and the Gang in the crowd. There's some you know, big names in the crowd as well, and I got to get on the stage with the man himself, George Benson, and do my thing. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Well, it's all flying high for it. The career's going great, but at one time it could have all gone. Yeah. I mean, because you. Earlier on in the career, long before Fame Academy, you got a deal, right, with BMG.
I did. I had a deal with BMG.
And you were ready to go, and all of a sudden they changed the personnel up there and dropped you.
Yeah. You know, it was a hard time. You know, it's like you said, I was ready to go. I was set. I thought, you know, this is my break opportunity. You know, it doesn't usually knock twice. You know, so I thought this is my chance. I'm going to go for it. And you know, there were a couple changes in the company, and I had to
They dropped
leave,
you.
know.
That must hurt. But I suppose you learn a lot from that situation.
Yeah.
But to get a second chance is just sort of a dream,
it's amazing.
Really?
You know, getting a second chance, but getting a second chance that's so big.
Yeah.
You know, you hope that you get a deal, you hope that, you know, you'll be able to sing to people, but to get such a big deal and, you know, for everything to be on the scale it is a good thing.
I got this philosophy. Sometimes when a door, especially in this business, slams in your face, another one opens. Now, you went back to become a bank accounts manager after you got dropped.
Yeah, I did.
One day you just saw a little poster on a wall at the bank?
That was straight. You know, I was at work and I went to lunch. You know, I was thinking, by this time I was thinking, I've got to go back to university now. You know, I've got to go and study. It's getting too long now. You know, and I went back. I'd finished, you know, my lunch. I went back to work again, and I remembered that I'd left my keys in the canteen. So I thought, okay, go and pick up the keys. And when I went to pick up the keys, I saw on the TV the end of the advert for Fame Academy. Yeah, I saw it on the TV.
We were told you saw sort of a sign on the wall.
Oh, no, because they were advertising for people to ring in. I remember seeing
That's right, yeah, and I just saw the end of it, and I thought, you know what, take a chance.
And you did, and
it could be the chance. Yeah, it's paid off extremely well.
Is it there? But it's all changed now. Hit records, hit albums, awards.
Not bad.
You look like you're handling it, though. You're very cool about the whole thing.
Do you know, I can't, you know, I go home at night and I pinch myself. You know, you try and take it in your stride. You know, if you surround yourself by the right people, you know, to keep your feet on the ground. But it's just an amazing experience. I can't believe it myself. It's great.
And you're going to be singing for us in a moment, right?
Yes, I will be. I'll be singing my single Another Day.
I've got a feeling we're going to see and hear a lot of you. Lamar, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be singing for us in a moment.
Time now to hit the phones. Remember, we asked you to give us a call and tell us about your DIY disasters. First on the line is Anne. Hello, Anne.
Hello, Mel.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Des.
Tell us about your DIY disaster. Was it you?
No, it was my partner, Nigel.
OK, what did Nigel do?
We had the house on the market and we took the carpet up in our bedroom to make it nice floorboards, and we noticed it was creaking, so we had a viewing the next day and my partner decided to put some nails in the floor. So in the floorboards stopped them creaking, so he put the nails in. Sat there that evening and thought everything was fine, looking forward to the viewing. Drip, drip, drip. I said, what's that? He says, dunno. It's coming from the floorboards. He says, no, it's not. So he went upstairs, ripped the floorboards up, and lo and behold, a big puddle of water. So he thinks, right, get down to a local DIY store. Runs down there, gets some tape to try and tape it up. Doesn't stop dripping. Drips more and more and more. Thinks, right, cut the pipe off, replace the pipe. So all in all, it's cost me £45 so far. Anyway, he comes back to the DIY store, and I'm stood there with the ceiling caved in, with a viewing the next day. So back down to the DIY store.
Ceiling caved in?
Ceiling completely caved in.
Don't let him do any of this anymore, ever again, Anne.
So lo and behold, back down to the DIY store, some Artex paper, some putty, some paint, fix-it job.
And the house fell down?
No, the viewing came the next day and bought the house.
All's well that ends well. Bob, on line 2. Thank you, Anne.
Thanks, Anne.
Yes, good morning, Des. Morning, Mel.
Morning.
Oh, sorry, good afternoon now,
isn't it?
Yeah,
was it you or someone in your house that made the boo-boos?
No, it was me.
What'd you do?
It was me, and it wasn't in the house, Des. It was far worse than that.
What was it? The car?
Oh, yes. Yeah, so I've got a little hygiene company, and we normally put dispensers up. I've got a guy that does it normally. And he wasn't available that day, so one of the shops in town, I had to do it in Cambridge. So I said, oh, I'll do that, not a problem. I can drill holes in walls, not a problem. So off I went, found the shop. They told me where to put the dispenser. I drilled 3 of the holes. The 4th hole, there's a massive explosion. I'm blown straight across the kitchen. All the lights in the shop went out. The computer went out. And it wasn't until we patched it all up and I'd got myself senses back together again, I realised that in Rose Crescent, where it happened, half the shops in Rose Crescent's lights had gone out and their computers had gone down as well. So I wasn't the most popular person in Cambridge at the time. Sorry?
Did you get lynched?
Oh, well, close, yeah. So I've got a very large bill, I know that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't try anything at home, Bob, if I was you. Call in a handyman if I was you.
I will next time.
Thanks, Bob.
OK, bye.
We've got Shirley next. Hello, Shirley.
Hello.
Hi, Shirley. What happened?
Hello, Mel and Des. It was my husband he's taking the bath out in the bathroom and to put a shower in. And we had a big red setter that used to follow him all over the place at that time. And as he'd taken the bath out, and suddenly I heard such a crash, a couple of bricks fell onto my microwave and dented it. And I looked up to see the dog's paws coming through the ceiling.
I bet he blamed the dog, didn't he, your husband?
Well, what a heavy dog. But it was quite good, because about a week after, I could sit on the toilet and have a conversation with somebody in the kitchen.
All's well that ends as well.
Thanks very much.
Thank
OK,
you.
we've got some emails here. This is Craig from Shropshire. To get in mother-in-law's good books, I offered to lay her front room carpet. As she inspected my finished work, she shrieked with fright when she saw a moving bump in the far corner. Somehow her gerbil Harris was trapped underneath. But he wasn't harmed, so it was fine.
Oh, good. This is from Jan in Crawley. I went away and left my husband with instructions to paint the lounge a nice yellow. I returned to find that the room was the colour of Piccadilly pickle. Almost luminous. He still denies he got it cheap off a mate who paints double yellow lines for the council.
Time now for music from Lamar. He's going to perform his new single, which is released today. It's a track from his platinum debut album. The song's called Another Day. Here's Lamar! Pirates of the Caribbean, top British actor Kevin McNally will be here. Don't go away.
Meanwhile, here's a reminder of today's phone-in question and the prize you could win.
If you'd like to win a widescreen television and DVD player or take part in our £5,000 jackpot spinner winner, all you need to do is correctly answer this question. Complete the title of this famous children's novel. James and the Giant. Is it A, pomegranate, B, peach, or C, pear? Call 0901 737 0737. Lines close at 4 p.m. today.
Today with Des and Mel, sponsored by James Villa Holidays.
Is your hair dry and rebellious? Does it frizz at the first sign of moisture? New Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. The first smoothing system with fruit micro oils for 24/7 sleek hair. No more frizz. Hair is stronger, up to 3 times smoother. Smooth hair even when moisture's in the air. Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. Garnier. And for ultimate sleekness, Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Smoothing Serum for 24/7 sleek hair.
Heads up, girls! Lashes go sky high with Extreme Length Plus Unstoppable Curl. New Sky High Curves by Maybelline New York, our first Extreme Length Plus Curl Mascara.